Today we're going to go through something that's very obvious that maybe people just choose to ignore or, just try to disagree with it. And maybe because it's out of lack of control or regrets. And that is if you want to get the chase card, the easiest way is really just to buy a booster box, keep it sealed, and wait after the reprint cycle is done. In today's video, I'm going to show you just exactly that. For the Sun and Moon sets, for the Sword and Shield sets, and even for some of the Scarlet and Violet sets. Obviously for recent sets, the card value is still a bit volatile, and the booster boxes are still within the reprint cycle. So that theory may not hold, but at least for all the old sets, you can be sure that the value of a booster box is higher than the chase card. And that's as simple as it is. So let's go through the first one. Sun and Moon base. Chase card is Full Art Lily, $60.39. Booster box, $541. How many chase cards can you buy with that booster box? Many. I mean, it's even close to set value. Second, we have Guardian Risings, Sylveon GX, Secret, $121. Booster box, $815. Again, you can buy multiples of the Sylveon GX card. Sun and Moon Burning Shadows, Charizard GX Secret, $456. Booster box, $646. You can buy it with ease. Crimson Invasion, Gyarados GX Secret, $41.45. What's the booster box value? $345. Compared to $41, multiple copies of the chase card. So I just want to confirm, chase card I mean over here is the most valuable card in the set. Okay. Ultra Prism, Lily, the most expensive English Full Art Trainer card. Lily from Ultra Prism, $522.49. Sealed booster box, $1,157. You can buy 2 lilies with this. Okay, so hopefully the point is becoming clearer and clearer, and it's so obvious. Okay, Forbidden Light, Lucario GX Secret, $91.49. Booster box, $869.09. Very close to set value also. Celestial Storm, we have Lizia, probably the second most expensive Full Art English Trainer card, $281.73. Then a booster box, $993.91. Lost Thunder, Sun and Moon, Lugia GX Secret, $198.65. A sealed booster box is $987.44. You can buy multiple copies again. Oh, there we go. Probably the most hyped, or not even hyped, most surprising booster box, most expensive booster box of the Sun and Moon era. Team Up. I believe this set did not get a reprint. The chase card Latias and Latios GX Lovebirds, $2,024.68. This is probably the single most expensive raw card in the modern era. Modern era, I mean from Sun and Moon onwards. Okay, people's definition of modern could be different, and that is okay. But what I mean by modern is from Sun and Moon upwards. It could be before that, but anyways. Most expensive card in this entire set in Sun and Moon. What's the price of a booster box? $5,499. That is just insane. I mean, if you check, even on eBay, some are being sold for $7,657. Crazy, crazy box. that one booster box, in essence, is worth more than the entire set value. So if you want to master your set, just get that booster box. It applies for here. So for now, the theory is that the booster box will, after reprints, will always be higher than the chase card. And in some cases, it's actually very close to the master set value. Okay, moving on to Unbroken Bonds. We have the God of War and Sylveon GX. $503.28. What's booster box? $1,642. Wow. This is crazy. And then moving on to Sword and Shield now. Sword and Shield base it. Snorlax VMAX. $54.69. Booster box $884. You can buy multiple Snorlaxes. Boss's orders for Rebel Clash or Rebel Trash, $54. Sealed product, booster box, $326. Okay, crazy. Charizard VMAX, $31. Doctors Ablaze, one of the weakest set of Sword and Shield era. Chase card, $31. What is even going on? Sealed booster box, $248. Imagine opening a booster box that's worth $248 just to pull the chase card and knowing that it's only worth $31. I mean, what is even going on? You have to understand by now that booster boxes on its own, yes, it's a function of the chase cards and the cards that you can get, but ultimately it's a product on its own if it's sealed. I mean, what's the secret? Salamence, $12. Just no love for Salamence, Butterfree, Eternatus, and Scizor. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, let's move on. Vivid Voltage, probably most hyped Sword and Shield set when it was first released. This Pikachu VMAX Secret PSA 10 was going for crazy value, over $1,000. Now a raw value is $1,048. I mean, yep, it's pity. Anyways, sealed booster box, one of the weakest sets, $217. Yeah. Battle Styles Tyranitar V, $178.09. Nice card. Sealed products, a booster box is $202. It's a weak set because this Urshifu theme isn't really interesting to many people. Urshifu is not really a popular Pokemon, and Battle Styles is revolved around that theme, and it's not really getting much love. So many people are saying it's underrated. Perhaps. Again, yeah, theory still stands. One booster box allows you to buy the chase card, or have the purchasing power. Blaziken VMAX, $354 for Chilling Reign. Booster box, $411. You can buy the chase card. Evolving Skies, probably the most popular set in Sword and Shield, and it's even stronger than most Sun and Moon era sets. It's probably just below Team Up. Otherwise, it's stronger than most other sets in Sun and Moon. Umbreon VMAX, $1,390.26. Everyone's chase cards, but a booster box is worth $1,964.80. So you could hold on to a sealed booster box, and you'll have the purchasing power to buy the chase card and have change. Extremely crazy. It's got the evolution themes, awesome artworks. It's just gonna keep on going up. Would I get in at this price? Probably not. I think there's probably better opportunities. Will Umbreon VMAX get to $2,000 one day? Yes. When? We don't know. Will this booster box chase up to Team Up's $5,000 box, $7,000 box? Yes, sometime in the future. But we don't know when. Anyways, moving on to sets, Fusion Strike Gengar VMAX $578.69. Sealed booster box $731. You can buy Gengar VMAX. Brilliant Stars Charizard V $201. Sealed booster box $405. You can buy 2 Charizards. Okay, Astral Radiance Machamp V $138. Sealed booster box $388. You can buy it with ease. Lost Origin, this is a fun one. $492.19. Giratina V Out Art. Sealed booster box $492.10. This is probably the one that is the closest, and the booster box is 9 cents lower than the chase card. Very funny over here. But if I look over here, on eBay it's actually selling for $497, which is higher than the chase card. So this is probably one, as we get closer to the more recent sets, booster boxes could be lower than the chase card because there's still potential for reprints. Although reprints are almost over. Well, it's probably over already for all Sword and Shield products. But the packs could still come through. Just like Evolving Skies the other day, where we got the Tins, Kanto Friends and Kanto Powers, which had Evolving Skies and Lost Origin packs. So yeah, we'll see. But we didn't get booster boxes. That's a key thing. So this is an interesting one. Okay, Silver Tempest, we got the Lugia V Out Art, $269. Sealed booster box, $360. You can buy a Lugia. And then moving on to Scarlet and Violet base, $42. God of War EX. Sealed product, $216. Buy multiples of it. Paldea Evolved, Shinji Kanda, $236. Sealed booster box, $367. You can buy it. Easy. Obsidian Flames Charizard, $59. I mean, check what is going on. Booster box, $232. Paradox Rift, $70.78. Groudon, the chase card. Booster box, $218. Radiant Bolt EX from Temporal Forces, $70.57. Sealed booster box, $229. Greninja EX, $265 from Twilight Masquerade. Anyways, booster box is $282. So just over. That's because we are talking about the recent sets, where singles are still volatile, and these sets could still get reprints, especially the packs, but sometimes even booster boxes. And then we have Stellar Crown. I think the chase card is a Squirtle, $40. Booster box, $220. And then Surgeon Sparks, let's give it a refresh. Let's juice this up. Okay, there we go. $266. Booster box, $241. Okay, it's lower than the chase card. But because Surgeon Sparks just got a recent reprint of booster boxes just this year. So if it's outside of outside of the printing cycle, I would expect the booster boxes to catch up to the chase value and eventually overtake it. So this is a good indication that after reprints, booster boxes could go to $266 very soon, and even to $300. Okay, and then Journey Together, one of the weakest sets of Scarlet and Violet era. Clefairy EX, $128. Booster box, $236. And then obviously the last main set of Scarlet and Violet era, Destined Rivals. Team Rockets Mewtwo, $281. Sealed booster box, still catching up. $246, but on eBay but on TCG Player it's $281. So it's lower than Team Rocket's Mewtwo because the set just released in May. So after the reprints are done, I can expect this box to catch up to the value of a chase card very, very soon. So after 3 years, I'll be surprised if this booster box is not at least higher than the chase card. So $300, $400 is not out of the realms of possibility for this box, especially after 3 years. And that's because this is probably the strongest main set in Scarlet and Violet's era, just behind prismatic evolutions if we're including specialty sets. Okay, and there you have it. Hopefully that shows that if you want to have the purchase power to buy the chase card one day of a set, just keep a booster box sealed. I know this may imply that it's not worthwhile to open booster boxes these days, and in most cases that is true, but people enjoy opening booster boxes. And perhaps another reason for opening booster boxes, or opening packs for that matter, is to open the chase card but in a very good condition, such that it gets PSA 10 or even a black label, in which case you could derive more value. But that's really very happens very rarely, that when you open a pack you would get the chase card in a very good condition. But anyways, that's all I have for today. Catch you on the next one.